I reckon has done enough there.
That's brilliant defending by Semedo.
Got his body in the way, so to the point that Cobo was going to literally have to throw him out of the stadium to get the ball. So, that's very... There was a lot of quite clever defending going on in that half from Wolves.
Very clever, yeah. Sam Johnson's just made that one proper save, hasn't he, at his near post, and he's been redundant for the rest of the game. Free header, of course, from the corner kick, but apart from that, not a fat lot to do for Sam, to be fair to him.
No.
Defensively, very, very strong.
Wolves' Premier League quality came to the fore for a period.
Yeah.
I actually quite enjoyed the game, even though there weren't loads of chances. It felt like quite a good scrap, and Wolves were giving as good as they got, and Blackburn were right in it. But when Wolves turned it up for that 3 or 4 minutes before the goal,
that 3 or 4 minutes before the goal, and a couple of minutes after the second goal, Wolves were a complete Premier League team, completely on top and just cruising along. But 2-0 at half-time should be enough, but as we know, Mike, we've been to enough games over the years that you just don't know. You don't know what type of Wolves team are going to come out second half.
Well, if they play the second half as they did the first, they should be all right. But the moment they at least are looking good. It's half-time at Ewood Park. More from David Kelly in about 15 minutes' time in the second half. At the break here, it is Blackburn Rovers 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2.
BBC Radio WM Sport.
We will take a pause here for the next 15 minutes or so. We'll hear more from David Kelly for the second half. There are 2 later FA Cup ties today. Plymouth against Liverpool is a 3 o'clock kickoff, and then at 5:35 we shall have Villa against Tottenham for you. But during the half-time break here, we're going to look back over the 3 live commentaries we had yesterday on BBC Radio WM. The Baggies kept their playoff push going at the Hawthorns, where all the action came late. There was a bit too much action for Walsall in the second half at Colchester as their wobble at the top of League Two continued. And at St Andrews last night, Blues put up a noble fight against Newcastle in an FA Cup Classic.